Hey, Shalom, family. It's Brother Kazak with Sons of Zion Houston coming to you with a verse of the day, right? So I think everybody can attest to, having a time where they just didn't know how they were going to make things happen. And then the Lord stepped in and took care of that very thing that was of their concern for quite some time. I think everybody can attest to the time where, hey, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get the rent paid, right? I don't know, what I'm gonna do about the kids. They busting out of shoes and they overgrowing clothes. Hey, I don't know how I'm gonna put food on the table. I just don't. I don't know. But then your little brother calls you and say, "Hey, I got some extra food stamps. Let's go to the grocery store." But then your mother calls you and says, "Hey, look, I ran to Ross and TJ Maxx. I got the girls some dresses and I got the boys them Nikes that they want." And then your dad calls you and checks up on you, you know, and asks you if you need anything. And then he gives you an extra $200 to keep the lights on. You remember those times? Well, the Most High God is commanding you to remember those times when you give alms, right? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 18 and verse 25. When thou hast enough, remember the time of hunger. And when thou art rich, think upon poverty and need. Think about the refreshing feeling that you had. Think about, the extreme relief that you had when those individuals reached out and helped you. Well, you have to remember that in order to stay in the spirit of alms giving when you give. All right. Because we're not here to record ourselves giving to the needy. We're not here to take pictures and to, publicize what we're doing for, preeminence or for, a gain of our name and hey, look, SOZ this, SOZ that, they be doing this. No, we're doing it because we sincerely love our people, man. We have to remember why we're doing this because we were struggling at one point, and the Most High God looked out for us. Now, I want to be a sincere vessel of the Most High God to look out for you. I remember how I felt when I was helped. I want you to feel that. We all in this together. We love each other out of sincerity. And I know you need toiletries. I know the kids need socks. I know you need canned goods to keep food on the table. Let me help you because I was helped before. With that, shalom.